Welcome back everyone, my name is Josh Crickman and today I would like to teach you one of the key factors in my success as a wildlife photographer.
Over the years, birds have become crafty, wary of mankind, with good reason. But it's up to us cameramen to get a little bit craftier.
That's why I built myself a ghillie suit. For those who don't know what a ghillie suit is, it's a full body camouflage outfit, very stylish, used mostly by hunters and those who shoot their prey with a camera.
Today what I'd like to do is show you how the ghillie suit was made and how it is best used and utilized in the field. Sadly this one is already constructed and I will not be starting again from scratch, but I can still show you the components and how it was done. The first order of business is supplies. You'll need some Hessian bags, color dyes, old clothes, a large amount of shaved cloth, and a sense of humor. But we'll get to all that.
The next step is to find some tough old bush clothes that you'd probably never wear in public. I didn't struggle much with this because my entire wardrobe looks the same.
Next you need to buy yourself about 5 square meters of netting and mesh, preferably like this, and basically coat yourself in it, your legs, your body.
Preferably don't be in it when you're gluing it, sew it to the clothing and all down your legs and sleeves until you look like a walking greenhouse.
For the next stage, you need to get yourself some Hessian bags, a common household item if you're into gardening, and you need to strip it to pieces. Once you have your Hessian together, you can dye it different colors. Get your greens and some brownish reds that kind of break up the color, and even leave some of it its original light brown, which breaks up the outline of your figure.
Don't worry about being too neat. The messier it is, the better. It helps to break up the outline. In the end, you should end up with something that looks a little like this. These are my pants. I wear them at formal occasions. These are some real ghillie suit pants, but you will end up finding that you get holes, patches where the meshing comes through and you haven't quite managed to cover up with the net. And that's okay because that leaves room for something else. Don't be afraid to go into the wild and find some stuff that might actually help you. When entering a new area or habitat biome, you're going to want to find something that matches the local terrain, the plant life, the woodlands. Here we're in forest, so I've gotten us some big leafy plants.
In the past I've used grasses from hay bales and grassland.
It's very simple to attach it to the suit because you've got already all these lovely pieces of string and tie knots, all sorts. So you're going to want to, that's a dud, you're going to want to attach it, all the different pieces very evenly dispersed around the suit. Now these are a little bit noisy for my taste, but it'll still give you a bit of an idea of how it works. Usually you would want to find something soft that doesn't rattle like a freight train when you're trying to stalk a bird, but these will do for now, especially if you're doing the one most important thing about camouflage and stealth, staying dead still.
Now you really do look like a walking greenhouse. That is perfect.
Great. Fantastic.
Last but certainly not least,
the hat. Now while I prefer my usual hat, I'm going to relent it for this one for now. Just poked a few holes
in the bottom, through the cap itself, tied it on the back, and a big mess on the top.
Look at that, it looks like a piece of kelp. I am completely invisible. Also, don't be afraid to improvise with your own stuff. The more unique a suit is, the less likely it is to get spotted. With a hat, you can add your own little bits and pieces as well from the wild. I've got a little bit of grass and seeds there, a few sticks. It also doesn't hurt to have your own pair of ghillie shoes. A little bit of twine, mesh, and sticks and leaves tangled through an old pair of tackies, and Nike ain't got nothing on you. Never underestimate the power of a ghillie suit. It's a brilliant tool that I've used countless times, and I hope to incorporate in my videos in the future. A ghillie suit almost has its own kind of character. You get to know the suit. But the thing is, I find that it's never quite where I left it.